Presidential politics now, and Donald Trump on the attack. His overnight Twitter tirade targeted the media and Hillary Clinton, but he saved his hardest jabs for a former Miss Universe.
And just a few minutes ago, Clinton started punching back. Brian Moore is live on Capitol Hill with the latest.
Yeah, Chris and Pat, you're not going to hear this too often, but Hillary Clinton and many Republicans are asking the same question. What was he thinking? Donald Trump in the Oval Office, not the one in Washington, the replica at the Gerald Ford Presidential Library in Michigan. But his efforts to look presidential weren't exactly helped by his pre-dawn Twitter blast.
Mr. Trump, what was with the 3 a.m. tweet?
At 3:20 a.m., Trump cast out on the media use of unnamed sources. Then he went off on Hillary Clinton and former Miss Universe Alicia Machado, who says Trump insulted her for gaining weight. He said Clinton was duped and Machado had a terrible past. Clinton has bad judgment, Machado's a con. And finally, labeling Machado disgusting, alleging she had a sex tape and asking whether Hillary Clinton helped her become a U.S. citizen to be used as debate fodder. Republicans are trying to make sense of it all.
He just cannot let this go, and he's being played by the Clinton camp like a fiddle.
I mean, his latest Twitter meltdown is unhinged, even for him. It proves yet again that he is temperamentally unfit to be president and commander-in-chief.
Later, campaign aides said Clinton chatted on the phone with Machado, who says she's looking forward to voting for Clinton. Trump about to hit the stage right now in Michigan. We're hoping to hear a little more from him, but he did answer this whole thing on Twitter, of course. He said, well, at least you know that he'll be awake at 3 a.m. when that phone call comes. Chris, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Brian. And just one program note. The one and only vice presidential debate is going to take place Tuesday down in Virginia. Our Julie Carey will be there, and we invite you to watch with us. Our coverage starts Tuesday night at 9 right here on NBC4.
Now to Storm Team 4. We are keeping a close eye on the radar as we head into the weekend. Meteorologist Lauren Ricketts joins us now. So, Lauren, is the worst of the rain behind us?
Yeah, it really is, Pat. I mean, we did get the heavy rain mainly as we went overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, and then we saw gray skies and rain Wednesday and also a little bit on Thursday. And now we can all take a breath. It's going to be a little cool breath because it's a little chilly outside. Look at these temperatures. And pretty much we have stayed right here through the last several hours. I mean, 60s and 50s in the Shenandoah Valley, definitely feeling like fall. Our average temperature for this time of year should be about 70 degrees. So doing way below normal for this time of year, but at least we're kind of making up for that rain deficit and getting back to normal in terms of rainfall that we desperately needed, especially through the month of September. Now, we're not seeing a lot of rain out there right now. We've got a little bit of drizzle. We got a little bit of mist, but if you're headed out for Friday night football, and again, maybe just going out, we got this Friday night, we've got some rain on the way. So this is what you need to know. Look at this right here in Richmond. This is moving from the south to the north at about 35 miles an hour. So I do expect it here in the Fredericksburg area after about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then coming up through the greater Washington area after about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight. So some more moderate rain and a little bit of shower activity continuing to fall. So we continue through this evening, and we're going to keep some scattered showers in overnight as well. Here is that area of low pressure, that upper level low, still bringing in some of that rain and moisture into our area. That'll retreat and head back towards the Great Lakes, breaking our pattern over us for the weekend. So yes, we'll still have a few showers around tomorrow morning, at least for the first part of the day. Keep some clouds, but I do believe we can get some sunshine moving in from the south to the north by tomorrow afternoon. That'll take our temperature into the low to mid 70s. So let me time it out for you. Here's 8:30 tomorrow morning. You got the farm market to go to. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of shower activity around. It's going to be gray, going to be misty, kind of how it is out there right now. Then we head into the afternoon. Can't rule out an isolated shower by the afternoon, but most of us will be dry, and then we'll start to see some clearing skies late afternoon and into the evening, and then we'll be dry by the time we get into Sunday, even getting some sunshine back on Sunday, and again, dry conditions. So if you're headed out to the Redskins game, of course, they're not going to be going up against RG3, the Kirk Cousins RG3 matchup, but it's still going to be a fun one to watch against the Browns, and definitely fun if you're out there because we're going to be dry, we're going to be warm, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, just delightful as we get into Sunday. Now, I wish I could say the same about tomorrow morning. So if you want to head to the farm market, best time to do it end of September, early October. Better on Sunday. Again, maybe bring a light jacket because you're going to need it with a hood because there could be a little bit of drizzle around. Pumpkin picking and even haunted houses going to be muddy and damp, but looking dry for the Nats game. I do believe they'll finally get those games in, and then we're looking good for the beginning of the next work week. We will have to watch for Hurricane Matthew, still churning down next to Cuba as we get into the end of next week. Too early to tell the track of that, but right now we have some rain with a frontal system not related to Matthew for the end of next week.
Thanks, Lauren. High school seniors and their parents can start applying for federal student aid tomorrow. Now, that's a big deal because in years past, they couldn't file until the 1st of January. Now, the filing deadline, okay, that graphic's a bit wrong. The actual deadline is the end of June 2017, so next June. To mark the start of FAFSA season, FAFSA season, today the White House honored 11 people as champions of change for college opportunity. One of them is from Silver Spring. Kim Cook is the executive director of the National College Access Network. And Dana Hubbard helped students in Alexandria's West Potomac High School get ready for college and careers.
We have data that tells us that students who are served by NCAN member programs go to college and graduate at rates higher than their peers who don't have those services and opportunities.
My students in my elective class are students who wouldn't necessarily get to college any other way. So we work together to kind of raise their expectations of themselves, but also give them the support necessary.
And there is another tweak to the application process as well. Parents and students will be required to report income from their 2015 tax returns. By the way, Susan Hogan will be answering your questions about the new date on Facebook Live. That's starting in about 9 minutes from now at 5 o'clock. You can go to the NBC Washington Facebook page to join in.
A nightmare come true for scared elementary school students caught in the middle of an emergency.
We heard gunshots outside. And then they told us to get in the bathroom.
For the first time, we're hearing what happened inside that South Carolina school as chaos unfolded outside.
You're watching News 4, First at 4.
On the next